Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Skunk River Radio, country music from 1990 through 2010 with some Iowa country music sprinkled in. Listen at skunkriverradio.com, download the app, listen on Alexa by saying, "Alexa, play Skunk River Radio on TuneIn." Skunk River Radio will also be available on Google Assistant in the near future. You can listen to me, Steve Shuttler, each weekday morning from 6 a.m. to noon, and listen to The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio, online radio for country music from 1990 to 2010.
Estimate your propane needs for grain drying before the demand increases at harvest time. A simple online tool can help you do that on Successful Farming Radio.
Successful Farming Radio, providing information farmers need in the field, in the shop, and in the office. Committed to growing your business in agriculture.
Successful Farming presents the 15 Minutes with a Farmer podcast. In each episode, a successful farming editor has a quick conversation with a farmer, chock full of stories and advice from their area of agriculture. They're interesting, educational, and perfect for your busy schedule. Search for 15 Minutes with a Farmer wherever you download your podcasts. Interact with Successful Farming on social media. Like us on Facebook at Successful Farming USA and follow us on X at Successful Farm for tips, ideas, timely news, and information from our editors. Find us on Instagram at successful_farming and love the latest photo or video. And take a look behind the scenes with our editors on TikTok at successful_farming.
There is always some uncertainty as to what the moisture of the crop will be at harvest and how much propane you're going to need for drying. The Propane Education and Research Council has a grain drying calculator on their website. It can help you make early estimates of how many gallons you'll need and save you the rush of trying to buy propane when demand is at its highest. Mike Newland is the Director of Agriculture Business Development for the organization. He says you probably know someone who doesn't call their propane company until they're headed down the road in the combine on their way to the first field. This tool was developed to avoid those situations by fostering early conversations between farmers and their propane supplier.
We know most years we're going to have some drying needs, but the calculator gives you the opportunity to play around in different scenarios and will give you an estimated gallon usage. Now, we do want to point out it's an estimate. We don't know what everybody's grain dryers are that are sitting on their farms, but I think it gives you a good starting point for that conversation. And more than anything, that's really what we wanted to provide, the opportunity just for a starting point, and then you can adjust as you're going through the season.
He says using the grain drying calculator is simple.
Really, all we need to know is your amount of corn acres, your expected average yield, and the number of points of moisture you're looking to take out of the crop through that grain dryer, and it'll spit out a number of gallons. And that's all you really need to do. But like I said, you can play around with different scenarios and kind of find your range, if you will, of what you may need for the fall.
I'm Jody Henke. You'll find the grain drying calculator at agriculture.com.